Imagine being live, the camera's rolling, and everything seems perfect, until it all goes horribly wrong. From outrageous stunts to unexpected drama, Cenat's streams have seen it all. You won't believe the insane moments that left everyone speechless. Stick around for the 15 times Kai's live stream went completely off the rails.
Why in the world do you not have any respect for people around you?
What are you talking about?
Don't act like an idiot. You're not an idiot.
I'm not.
The first one will leave you shocked. Now, streaming in public always carries a risk of unexpected confrontations, and Kai has had his fair share of them. In one particular instance, what started as a lighthearted stream turned sour when a random passerby began yelling at Kai and his crew. The outburst came out of nowhere, catching everyone off guard. Kai, visibly frustrated, tried to de-escalate by yelling back, but the tension only escalated. The heated exchange quickly shifted the tone of the stream from fun and spontaneous to tense and uncomfortable. Viewers, hoping for entertaining content, instead found themselves witnessing a stressful and chaotic moment that left both Kai and his audience on edge. Now, the next one is something you would never expect.
Oh, y'all! This you good? You good? Yo, man, you messed up my. What you want some food? They might put something. What you want some food? Oh God, he's crying, man.
Things take an emotional turn when the group is called out for allegedly making fun of someone for their size. Kai and his crew are caught off guard as they're accused of fat shaming, which leads to an uncomfortable confrontation. Kai tries to explain that it wasn't intentional and that they're just messing around, but the situation becomes increasingly tense. The accusations weigh heavily on Kai's mind, and he becomes defensive, trying to explain that he doesn't mean any harm. After the fat phobia incident, there's a moment of calm where Kai attempts to reconcile with the person involved. He apologizes for any hurt caused, explaining that he didn't mean to offend anyone. Kai's apology seems genuine, and the situation is diffused, but it leaves the stream with a bittersweet feeling. But stick around, because it gets worse.
My fault.
Have y'all been told to put the camera down?
Whoa.
Put the camera down.
Kai thought it was just another day at the stream, until it turned into pure chaos. This Cenat stream went horribly wrong when he was out at Walmart with Chris, just picking up some groceries and chatting with random fans. Everything seemed fine until Kai ran into a guy who didn't want to be filmed. The man tried to snatch Kai's camera, and things quickly escalated. The guy was furious, telling Kai to stop filming and pushing him to leave. After some back and forth, the man called the cops, but Kai, staying calm, showed the officers the footage to prove he hadn't done anything wrong. He explained that he had started filming again as he was leaving the store after being told to stop recording. The cops understood the situation and let him go with just a warning, advising him to be more careful when filming strangers in public. That was a close call, but Kai won't always be that lucky.
Where? Oh, I see. Texas. Okay. Yeah. What's up? What the hell? Get your on my car. Get your on my car.
One of Kai's craziest moments yet. This scene will make your jaw drop. Cenat's trip to Paris for the 2024 Olympics started off great. He was enjoying the sights, meeting up with fans, and just having a good time. Everything was going smoothly until things took a wild turn. Kai was mobbed by a crowd of fans, and it quickly got out of control. At one point, he had to make a quick escape to avoid being overwhelmed. After finally breaking free, he rushed to get into his Uber, only for a random fan to jump in ahead of him. Kai had to kick the guy out before he could get in. And just when you thought things couldn't get worse, as Kai was getting into the car, the door slammed right on his ankle. It was a mess, but Kai managed to get through it all, still keeping his cool despite the chaos. Now, let's see some really chaotic scenes.
Hold on, I gotta turn this off.
Yo, Kai.
Back in January 2023, Kai teamed up with Your Rage and Chris Door for what was supposed to be a chill stream. The plan? Try out some special snacks, each packed with 25 milligrams of you-know-what. Kai, being Kai, got cocky and took a bit of everything. At first, it was all laughs and good vibes. But then, it hit hard. He started struggling to stay awake, slurring his words and losing focus.
Closet, go to your closet and get some shades. Go to shades. Oh, he good. You not.
Chris even hit him with Spell Forest, and Kai, he was out of it. Eventually, he straight up passed out mid-game. The chat was loving it, but Twitch wasn't. A few days later, Kai got slapped with a 3-day ban. Funny enough, the ban only boosted hype for his upcoming 30-day subathon. Chaos aside, that's just Kai being Kai. Should he chill out? Or is this what makes him one of the most entertaining streamers? Let's find out.
Pop my. Pop it. You pop my. What the is wrong? You look like that, boy. Nah, bro. Don't think that.
Just when you think things couldn't get worse, Kai's stream takes a shocking turn. In July 2024, Kai Cenat streamed from a U-Haul truck in NYC. But things went sideways fast. A fan doxed his location on TikTok, and then showed up mid-stream wanting a picture. Kai let him take it, but called him out for the post. On the last day, things got even crazier when Ray joined. Ray broke Kai's mattress, and while they were laughing it off, the truck suddenly started moving, causing the whole setup to collapse. From fans pulling up to trucks rolling away, chaos seems to follow Kai everywhere. Is it dangerous or just good content? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yo, you fire.
Kai Cenat has had his fair share of chaotic streams, but this one might take the cake. This moment almost took Kai's career down. Watch what happens next. After the U-Haul stream disaster, Kai went live to show the aftermath, blaming Ray for bringing bad luck and joking about deporting him. But that wasn't the first time things went horribly wrong. One of the craziest moments involved Kai's housemate Davis, who's notorious for using fireworks to mess with everyone. During a 4th of July stream, Davis tossed a massive firework into Kai's room, filling it with smoke and even setting the carpet on fire. To make things worse, the explosion destroyed Kai's monitor. Kai wasn't about to let that slide. He grabbed a box of fireworks, marched to Davis's room, lit a fuse, and walked away from the fireball, kicking off an all-out war. Both kept escalating, launching fireworks back and forth until the house was completely filled with smoke. The chaos didn't stop there. They even blew up the living room in true 4th of July fashion, leaving the house in ruins and the stream a total disaster. From destroyed setups to firework battles, Kai's streams never fail to bring chaos. And the next clip is just more of the same.
I need you to mute.
Mute.
Let's talk about another time when Kai's streams went south. Back in November 2022, while Kai Cenat was doing a playthrough of God of War Ragnarok at 6 a.m., he suddenly got a call from Davis, telling him to mute his mic. Kai stepped away for a moment, and when he came back, he was clearly upset. He told his stream that his house had been swatted, at the crack of dawn, no less. He was furious, especially about how early it happened, saying, 6 in the morning is crazy. Kai ended up cutting the stream short, venting about how messed up the situation was. He expressed his frustration, saying these people needed to be arrested for what they did. It was a seriously wild and upsetting moment for him, and the way it went down left Kai shaken. But did it leave him shaken enough? Let's say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, are you hurting me, bro? What the
Let's say. What started as a laid-back stream featuring Cenat's friends and the legendary EDM artist Marshmello quickly spiraled into chaos. One small mistake, and the whole stream falls apart. Here's what went wrong. While viewers tuned in expecting a fun collaboration, the mood shifted when tensions within Kai's crew boiled over. A heated argument erupted right in the middle of the live stream. Raised voices and awkward energy filled the room as the once chill atmosphere turned uncomfortable. Marshmello, hidden behind his signature helmet, remained silent, but the unease was palpable. Fans who had anticipated a smooth, entertaining stream instead found themselves watching a train wreck unfold in real time, with the awkwardness overshadowing everything else. But it gets worse for Mr. Kai.
That's life.
Bringing Kodak Black onto the stream promised to be a highlight, but it turned into one of Kai's most cringeworthy moments. Instead of delivering sharp lyrics and captivating bars, Kodak seemed disoriented and disengaged. He mumbled incoherently about life struggles, health fears, and unrelated topics, leaving viewers scratching their heads. "Life is life, and it's always lifing," Kodak rambled, baffling the audience expecting a top-tier freestyle. Kai tried to keep the energy alive, but the session felt more like a therapy session gone wrong than an entertaining rap showcase. The moment was a stark reminder of the unpredictability of live streaming and the risk of unprepared guests. But did that stop Kai from inviting crazy guests? No. And the next clip shows just why. Kai Cenat's recent stream took an unexpected and dangerous turn when magician Max Major decided to pull a risky stunt that nearly derailed Kai's career. The trick involved Kai pulling a rope that was secretly rigged to choke Max. What was supposed to be a magic trick quickly became unsettling, and although it was clearly a planned stunt, it raised serious concerns about safety and judgment. Max later released a video explaining that the whole thing was part of his revenge against Kai for challenging him in a previous stream, but his reasoning seemed strange and offbeat. He claimed he wanted to make Kai make the wrong choice, but the stunt looked more like an attempt to damage both their careers. Despite the bizarre and dangerous nature of the trick, Kai hasn't faced any consequences yet, and Twitch is still figuring out how to handle the situation. The whole incident shows how easily censorship rules can be manipulated and highlights the need for streamers to carefully consider the content they broadcast. In this case, Max Major's actions seem to have backfired, as it ended up causing more harm to him than to Kai.
Camera on me. Have y'all been told not to?
But don't touch nobody's camera though. Don't touch nobody's camera. Don't touch my camera though, nigga.
But get ready, because it gets crazier. During one of Kai's IRL streams, what began as a simple shopping trip turned into a full-blown confrontation with store employees. Frustrated by the cameras, the staff demanded that Kai and his crew leave immediately. The situation escalated when an employee attempted to touch Kai's camera, sparking an intense exchange. "Don't touch my property!" Kai fired back, his frustration boiling over. The argument drew the attention of onlookers, adding to the chaos as Kai stood his ground. The heated clash left viewers feeling like they were watching a reality show gone wrong, as the crew's attempt to bring lighthearted entertainment turned into an uncomfortable and tense standoff. You would think that would be the end of it. You would be wrong, because Kai gets into trouble again.
Condone any of the things that went on that day. None of that is cool. I'm seeing random videos of people getting sturdy on people's cars, and I'm asking.
After chaotic streams, Kai often finds himself having to apologize live on camera. And these moments can be as uncomfortable as the incidents themselves. One such stream saw Kai addressing backlash over his behavior and the actions of his guests. With nervous laughter and a visibly uneasy demeanor, Kai admitted, "I don't condone any of that, and I'm asking myself, why did this happen?" Despite his efforts to smooth things over, viewers could sense the tension as he tried to regain his audience's trust. The damage control felt forced, and the chat was filled with comments urging him to just end the stream. Next, Kai and Blueface get into it.
This one work.
Yeah, because this one little.
An intense situation when he was streaming with rapper Blueface and his girlfriend. Initially, things seemed fine, but the atmosphere quickly turned tense when a disagreement broke out. Blueface and his girlfriend were arguing, and things escalated to the point where a physical altercation seemed imminent. Amid the rising conflict, Kai, who was trying to keep the stream lighthearted, found himself caught in the middle. The tension reached a boiling point when Blueface and his girlfriend's arguments led to damage in the place where they were streaming. At one point, a wall was accidentally punched, and the damage was enough that Kai had to take action. In a moment of frustration, Kai demanded that Blueface and his girlfriend leave, exclaiming that the situation was unacceptable. He firmly told them to get out of his space, expressing his dissatisfaction with the whole ordeal. And that's a wrap on some of the wildest moments from Kai Cenat's streams. From dangerous stunts to chaotic encounters, it's clear that being a top streamer doesn't come without its challenges. But Kai's always keeping his cool through it all. What do you think? Which moment shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more crazy stories from the world of streaming. See you in the next one.